Pasara mo na yan!
Hi, let me introduce myself.
My topic that I need to discuss is a global market integration. So, before we start, what is a market integration? Market integration is a process which refers to the expansion of firms by consolidating additional marketing functions and activities under a single management. Global market integration occurs when prices among different locations or related goods follow similar patterns over a long period of time. The 19th century saw substantial advances in international market integration and the creation of a truly world economy. Technological advance was critical in this. And the first one is agricultural revolution. The Agricultural Revolution is the name given to a number of cultural transformations that initially allowed humans to change from a hunting and gathering substance to one of agricultural and animal domestications.
Hi Lola, we are reading about agricultural revolution. Can you tell me, what was it? Thanks, Arjun.
Well, somewhere around 10,000 to 12,000 years ago, humans were living all over the globe in small, loosely organized groups of hunter-gatherers. These groups moved around a lot, hunting whatever animals they could find and using available plants for food. Life as a hunter-gatherer was hard. You had to follow flocks where they drifted and pick up and move when the resources of one area were exhausted. Eventually, people in the Middle East, Africa, and Western Asia began to settle down into agricultural villages. Agriculture is the process of modifying the environment in order to use it more effectively. These villages formed when people began to domesticate plants and animals. By domestication, we mean to make something useful to humans. That can include anything from roping livestock, to taming a dog, to selectively breeding vegetables, to make them bigger and more nutritious. So, with their domesticated plants and animals, villagers had a steady source of food. Animals could also be used to work on the land, as well as supply leather, furs, and fertilizer. According to the experts, they consider that the very first place where humans contributed in farming was something called the Fertile Crescent. This area of what is now northern Africa and the Middle East had fertile soil, gentle rains, and long springs and summers, all of which made it an ideal spot for farming. The agricultural life wasn't easy at first. People didn't have the stress of moving around constantly, but they became more vulnerable to elements like weather, and their diets suffered from lack of variety. Early villagers could only grow limited types of food. The people tended to be smaller and less healthy than hunter-gatherer populations. Then, there are the issues of waste and disease. When large populations start to settle down together, they produce a lot of trash. And when so many people live close together, diseases spread easily. It's true, agriculture doesn't seem like such a great development at first, but our lives would be really different if our ancestors had never settled down. Today, we can look back on the first agricultural revolution, which is also called the Neolithic Revolution, as a turning point in the history of the world.
The Industrial Revolution was a period of economic and technological change in the late 18th and early 19th centuries. It shifted society from agriculture to industry, with advancements in machinery, transportation, and agriculture. Steam power and the steam engine revolutionized production, leading to factory growth and mass production. This brought changes in society. such as urbanization and poor living conditions. However, it also brought wealth, economic growth, improved transportation, and the rise of the middle class. The Industrial Revolution had a profound impact on the world, shaping our modern industrial society.